Hey, what's up? It's Boar from Boar Tech. But this is just Boar's channel, so I don't need these. And I don't need this. That's better. Currently in Wizard101, there is a Crown Rewards weekend going on. If you spend 800 billion real-life dollars in-game, you get a mount that goes very fast. That fast mount is on your screen right now. 55% speed mount, the fastest in the game. And you might be saying to yourself, but Boar, you have the mount right there. How are you gonna do a video of you getting the mount? I can answer that with one click. Click. That's not the wizard we are recording this video on. But this is what we will look like when we are all said and done. Today we're going to spend 60,000 crowns and I'm going to get that 55% speed mount. Again. Just for reference, there's less than 24 hours left on this event, and I've spent 725 crowns. We have to get to 60,000 crowns this video to get the scooter, so we're gonna have to go fast. We're starting off in the guild house in front of my mother, because unfortunately I do raids and I need things for the raids. These are the things I need for the raids. Radiance Cantrip Packs. They are very expensive. One of the most expensive packs in the game. These give you the radiances you cast out on the street, and people can stand inside of them and get benefits like health, mana, fishing luck. I need the health ones, the mana ones, and the health and mana ones for the Lemuria raid runs because we are going to catch dubs in the near future. I'm going to pop 5 of these real quick for 6,700. And there's the first rip. I already have things. Snack pack, garbage, hatching elixir, also garbage. So this is what I like to see. I would be so happy if every pack was like this. It's not going to be. But I need heal and mana, I need health, and I don't need mana that bad, so I'm glad I didn't really get any, but they're coming, I can smell them. Oh my god! That might be the best Radiance pack I've opened. I have a 7 heal, an 8 heal and mana. Maybe the gods are shining upon me now that Core's not bringing my luck down with his ice mainery. I mean, we're just getting W's. Okay, so I may have got a little ahead of myself, or Core emailed me this pack. And another solid one to end with, heal and mana. These are nice. So there's the Cantrip Packs gone. On to the next. Now we're gonna move from raids to gardening.
Mr. President, there's been a second scooter.
Pay no attention to this scooter. This isn't the one we're going for. We're opening Farley's gardening packs now. I want the jewel blossoms of any kind, and I also want the energy jewels that they drop. 20 of these packs, here's the first half. Birthday snack pack. Is that any better than the terrible snack pack we got earlier? Probably not. I don't have high hopes for these packs. On 20 packs, I hope I get 3 jewels and 2 seeds. I would consider that a big win. Neither, nope, nada. There's a jewel, the absolute worst one you could get. Hey, Jewel Tear Blossom, also the worst one you can get, but there's one at least. Nada. At least I can summon a pixie. Okay, so these plant oils are low-key good in 2 scenarios. Scenario 1, you're on a wizard that hasn't made it to Zafaria yet, and you are trying to garden. Number 2, your gardening level isn't high enough to train this on your own. Planting all is so essential if you have a 69 plot of couch potatoes, please don't abbreviate that, or a triple stack EMP garden. And that's the first set of 10. We have 1 jewel and 1 seed to show for it. Let's see if the second half's any better. Hey, an energy elixir. I only had to spend 15,000 crowns, and I got something I could have bought for 250. Bad pack, bad pack, bad pack, bad pack, bad pack. No bueno. Even more. No bueno. Big garbage. Hey! After all those bad packs, I got a triangle blossom, the best one to get. IMO. Hey, and a circle one back to back. That's good. So now we're up to 3 seeds, which is what I really wanted the worst. But that's it. So we ended up with 1 jewel, which was the worst energy one, and 3 seeds. That's a better drop rate than I've experienced in the past for the seeds, but it was worse for the jewels. It's almost like there's a law of averages at play here. And who would have guessed my backpack filled up? From 13 pages of seeds. We're gonna lock these seeds up and move on to the next thing. One of them went in my bank. You versus the girl she tells you not to worry about. Oh, I'm worried. We're back to some things that will help us on raids in the future, and I would like to prove that I do have a heart inside of this piggy flesh right here. In raids, you have to use a lot of energy on a lot of cantrips, or there's no way you will ever come close to winning. You can use all your energy and still not win. So as a thank you to people in my guild, I'm going to send out 20 random energy elixirs to people who have raided recently and I think may have used a lot of energy. Energy elixir gift. Aaron Lifecaster is going to get a couple. Aaron Ashcaster is going to get a couple. Orbit can have one, but he owes me a thank you, Mr. Piggy, in the comments of this video. Scarlet with the raid wand in her hand can have a couple. Yeet a couple to Doku. Bang, bang. Jojo, take a couple of these off my hands. Hey, I got a Peru potion back. Toss Tristan a couple. Couple for Haruki. Couple for David. Send some debris. And the final one to Weenius as a desperate cry for this man to come back and finish the Selenopolis walkthrough with me in Orbit. This is a bribe. I think that's about 20. I split it amongst all the people I could find on my Fire and Storm. I didn't find everybody I was looking for, so if you raid a lot and you didn't get one in this segment, I will get you one when we raid again. You know, giving away all those energy elixirs almost made me feel good inside. So to counteract me feeling good, I'd like to do something that would make me feel really, really, really bad. Like really bad.
12,500 Bumbleclat Rat Thief Tier 3 bundle.
I think I'm going to be sick. Oh. Professor's Hoard Pack, Professor's Hoard Pack, Professor's Hoard Pack. Give me this rat. Give me... Unlock Beast. Boom. Boom. There we go. Upgrade tier. Boom. Boom. Okay, give me one. Boom. Boom. There we go. Tier 3. Storm Rat. I have an AoE. Now I just have to do the hard part. Play Beast Moon. Listen to your parents, kids. Peer pressure is a very bad thing. Look at my eyes. I bet you didn't expect me to be zooted out on a third snowped this video, did you? Because that's exactly what I'm doing, apparently. I want some of the gear out of these Fairy Key Hoard packs. I haven't opened them since they've been the version 2. Let's open 30 of them and see how it compares to the version 1. I got the slippers. We're in striking distance. Death Wand. I really want to collect the wands out of this pack. A Thame, the Ice Wand, and the Storm Amulet. These amulets are pretty good too. Boot, robe, ring. I got excited and thought this was a wand. Nope, it's not. That amulet's crazy because it's the same as the Reaver one for jewels and stats pretty much, but you get 10 resist as a myth. You lose the myth blade, but if you're not using that anyways, this is a straight up upgrade. Life robe. Yes sir, the fire wand. I'm getting a lot of fire drops. Another fire drop. I'm going to have a whole set for the fire. I have once again become excited over a housing item thinking it was a wand. That's the first set of 10. Let's rack up 10 more and see if we get more wands. There's the hat. I'm feeling more sleepy. Ring, boots. Pure Aether. See, even the Storm Amulet gets 7 resist. Storm hat as well. Balanced deck. Item card is whack. Storm Amulet again. Death of Thame, Storm Ring, Balance of Thame, but I also got a pet. The Ice Wand again, another pet, Balance Hat, a Pixie Stick. That saved me a whole run of Mirror Lake. And that's the second set of 10. One more set of 10 and we're on from the fairies. Boop. Turkey Gobble. That's a little early for Thanksgiving for my liking, but we'll take it. Ice Hat. 9 resist on the Life Amulet. Balance hat, Fire of Thame. I'm going to have a whole fire set. And that, witches and wizards, is what you call a trash pack. Ice hat, for the hamsters at home who are counting with their little click-clackers, that is my 3rd Ice Wand. Hey, Death Wand right after the Ice one. That makes me feel better. See how similar these look? It's like the same thing, but they're facing different directions. They offered me this pack, and they said, hey, would you rather have a wand in the bottom right slot or a mystery item? And I said, definitely a mystery item. Anything could be in that. There could even be a wand inside of that. Another pet, is it the same one I've received 3 times now? I think so. That's all the fairy Kei Packs. That was about 12,000. We got 12,000 ice wands. And 0 perm mounts. In the spirit of Beast Moon and in PvP and in wanting to do both of them the least amount possible, I'm going to open 20 of the event Spellement packs. Because I don't want to peeve to get these Spellements. And I would like my rank 4 Spellements so I can bottom path them at least 1 tier. There's a lot of rank 4 AoEs in this pack. That's what I want to see. There are no rank 4 Spellements in this pack. That is not what I want to see. There's a couple. I like this. I don't like this. There's a rank 4. It's not an AoE. More fire. Balance fire. Ice. Okay, there's half of them. Let's rip another 10 real quick. We're running out of time. Hey, I got the robe. We're getting really close to getting the scooter, but we're not getting close to the rank 4 AoE Spellement paths. Frog, frog, meteor, nothing. Meat, 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 meat. I'm on the carnivore diet. And we're done. I hope this is meteor right here. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Uh-oh. I already had it to where I could 1 tier it, but now I can 2 tier it. I'm halfway there. Not really, because you need a billion times more every additional tier, but I'm halfway there in spirit. So I do have the full fit unlocked now. I wish the shoes would match Ambrose's, because other than that, we could just match him completely. But we're in the birthday room with the birthday crew, and we're going to end it off with 20 of the Decaversary Hoard packs. Here we go. Foulest Dance. So I'm not sure what to expect with this. I got a mega snack and a bunch of nothing, looks like there. Celebration boots. Okay, so I'm not thinking this pack is too hot currently. I got a pigs with person. What is it? Like seeds and reagents and treasure cards? What's the draw? These mounts? It's a bunch of garbage and then you can get these mounts. They're vortexes. Commemoration boots. A decade dragon. Okay, that's probably something with a whack item card. Celebration hat. I like the pattern. Hey, I got a permanent death decade vortex, so we can see what that looks like. Ninja pig. And that's the first rip. So we only have 1 more set of 10, and we are out of here. Boom! Ravenwood Rider. Can't wait to throw that on. Trash pack. I like the design of this cake. And it almost distracts me from the rest of the pack being hot garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Another decade dragon. Jubilation hat. This gear only goes up to level 130. More nothing. Not the imp pet. No way. That's overpowered. Garbage. Okay, so we did a lot of garbage packs there at the end. I would not recommend doing the Decaversary packs unless you just specifically want this mount I'm about to show off. Oh, wow. I mean, it is pretty cool. I kind of like the Dark Jester version of this a little bit better because you pop into yourself whenever you stop. But this mount right here is why we came for the video. Pop it on here. Yes. Look at my boy. This is my original wizard, my fire, max level fire that I've had since 2009, and we've been through thick and thin. But what do you guys think about this fit? I like that it honors Ambrose. I like the coloring. Very cool, very wizardry. But we're done. Thanks for watching today's video. This is Boar on his side channel. Please subscribe to Boar so you can see the cool videos I have planned to put up on my personal channel. Lots of cool Wiz stuff. I plan to start live streaming sometimes, but the main channel's not going anywhere. This is just some cool new side stuff I'm going to be doing. Thanks for hanging out with Boar. See you next time.
Come back to my dorm room, I want to adore you, yeah.